Hello Virgo, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your May 2021 mini tarot reading. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I so appreciate you dropping by to see me today. Please remember this is a general reading. And if you'd like one just about you, I have included the link to my website down below. Click on that, get yourself an appointment, and we'll get to it as quickly as we can. And also you may want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, as sometimes the rising sign and the moon sign connect more than just the sun sign. God, I hope I said that right. I think I did. But anyway, if you want to do that, let's see here. Also, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. We can use all the subscribers we can get. Hopefully we get back to doing those videos of money and love. I don't know where the time goes. Boom, just seems to fly by. Okay, it looks like a reconnection with someone in the past, okay? If you're going to be hearing from someone from the past, or maybe you're just reminiscing about the past, that could be good too. But it says what it'll do is it'll inspire you, okay? Maybe you haven't heard from someone, and I feel it's friendship. It's not love. It's more like a friend or someone, showing up again. Maybe they're just in town for a visit, but it's going to bring some joy, much needed joy to you, Virgo. And that's been such a time for people to get all the joy they can right now. And it says it's going to help you go back to being, not go back, but bring back that energy of a chariot, one who achieves greatness. It says too that you're, right now it seems like you know who's going to help you and know who's not. I don't know why, and I don't know who that's for. But it's real important that that is clear to you. You know who's going to help you, and sometimes we think people are helping and actually they're not. I don't think they're meaning not to help you, but sometimes it's better to work alone. That's all, just a thought for you. It says you're going to feel like a victory. Something conquered this month is going to be like, yes, 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 I can do this. And yes, Virgo, you can. I don't think there's anything you can't do if you set your mind to it. There are going to be celebrations this month, and it's going to be like, something you've learned, or maybe, oh, I got this, or it's figuring out how to do something that just really inspires you to keep going or get started again. You've got a lot of strength and definite changes on the way here. For those of you that really want to get busy and get back to doing things, is how I want to put that. It says it doesn't matter what other people say. That is really important here. It matters what you say. And it says if you're wanting to start a new relationship, or you're ready to start a new relationship. I believe this has to do with love. And I don't know why you would be starting a new relationship, but maybe the timing is really good for this. This time, make it about you. You know what I mean? Don't give your power away all the time. Like, and a silly little example is you want Chinese, they want Italian. Stick to your guns, just over something small. You're going to see how that works. You don't have to do it all the time, but you don't have to say yes all the time. When you really want to say the N-word, no, it's okay to do that. It says don't worry about what's not going to be, okay? In fact, worrying just delays things, okay? Things seem to arrive in divine time. So when we worry about, oh, am I going to lose this, or is that going to happen, or is this going to happen? No, stop thinking that way. It says, live in the here and now. Don't live in yesterday, don't live in tomorrow. A little hard to do sometimes, I know, but make those choices and you're going to see things start coming into fruition. Things that you thought weren't going to happen, they're going to happen. And I feel they're good things. It's not those worry things. It's, plans that you've been waiting to hear about. But again, more choices for you. Make them about you. If it's to do with work, if it's to do with love, the choices that are coming up for you are going to be important, and they're going to be inspiring for you. It says make them without guilt. There's nothing worse than being manipulated by guilt and making choices and doing things. You got this. It says stand up for yourself in a good way. It says what you've learned or what you've read or what you've been studying, it's time now. Okay, that message I'm sure isn't, well, I hope it is, but I doubt it's for everybody. It just says your excuses are gone now. What you want's right before you. What you do with it is up to you. Okay, we can't go back and change how things were before. We can work with what we have. But let's, again, live in the here and now. It says don't hold on to love or money too tight. Not telling you to give either away, but they must flow freely. But I see joy or feel joy for you this month, and that's a new beginning. And it's going to be something that sticks around. It doesn't come and go. improvement in making plans for money. Like, I don't know if that's retirement plans or buying a house. It just says, look at what you have. Don't spend more than you have, and it's going to work out quite well for you. And that's whether you're buying a car, a house, or just wanting to retire. Get your finances in order, and you're going to really feel victory for yourself. And well-deserved, well-earned. It says, wants, wishes, and daydreams. Nothing wrong with that. You know, just again, I keep hearing this over and over. Don't spend more money than you have coming in, and you won't have any issues about money or the stress of not having any. I have abundance here. It says abundance is yours, and it's followed by the Ace of Cups, which says when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. Wheel of Fortune means things are going to change and get better. Sometimes counsel is needed. Counsel could be a lawyer, could be, you know, a doctor, could be two friends talking. But this is referring somehow back to finances again. Make your plan, and then best you can stick to it. It says that if you had an argument with someone, and I feel it could be family or someone close to you about some kind of agreement that was made, whether it be a will or an inheritance or something, get some outside help with that, okay? The lawyer or whoever, because it just, and is that for everybody? No, but it says if there's an issue with money regarding an inheritance or something, you're going to need help from the outside to save the family in a way, because it's like there's over here somebody, and they're not hearing each other. And it will be done fairly if you get some outside help. It says sometimes, you know, the Tower card comes, or you know it's coming, and your intuition is there, and there's nothing you can do about it. Best course of action is feel it, do the best you can with it, and then try to move on. It says that feeling of being alone, I don't know, something about that's going to change too. Even when you're with people, sometimes that feeling will creep up on you. And it says, don't give your power away when you're having that feeling. I don't think you realize how much help you have close to you, whether that be your spouse, your family, or even just a friend. So you're not by yourself. Remember that you're not on your own. You're not on your own, so you're not walking this earth walk by yourself. Things are going to come quickly. There's going to be a change quick for the better. So please keep that in mind, even though you might be, some of you might be feeling like, oh my God, this is never going to change. Yeah, it is. There's definitely change on the way, but what we learn from how things have been, if we can go forward with that, we don't repeat them again. And with that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you, Virgo, for dropping in to see me. If you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you again next month.